So today we're going to do a workout that is 4 rounds and has 4 different movements. The first is an air squat. This is feet hip width apart, sending our hips back, trying to go about hips below the knees or even a little deeper than that. We're going to be doing 20 of those per round. So I would rather have you go deeper than worry about going super fast or anything like that. If you need to hang on to a little something for balance, like the wall or maybe a couch or a chair, that's totally fine as well. Again, prioritize the depth of that squat and then how well you can hold your back and the rest of your body in good positioning. Okay, so the second movement is going to be push-ups. We're going to do those on the ground. We have 2 main options here with a third as a backup if we need it. So the first one is going from our toes all the way down, chest touching, coming back up. If you can't do that, but you can do a partial, I'm okay with that as well. The next option is from the knees. This is the same kind of plank position, coming down, chest touching, coming back up. And again, if you can do a partial of those, I'm okay with that as well. And then the third and backup option would be an incline push-up using the wall like so, or maybe the back of a chair or back of a couch where you can kind of lean into that and use your body. So I want you to challenge yourself. This is going to be 10 push-ups per round. Pick one of those levels that you can keep good form and not hurt yourself, but again, challenge yourself. And then the third movement is going to be a sit-up. So the version I want you to do is feet together, knees apart, tucking your feet in nice and close. If you have some sort of mat to stick under your low back, you're welcome to do that, but it's not necessary. And then what we're going to do here is make sure there's nothing behind you so you're not going to bonk your head. And we're going to go into the ground, reach with your arms, and then throw your arms to help propel yourself back up. Like that, a couple of those, okay? So we're going to be doing 20 of those per round. And then finally, our lateral shuffles as the last movement. So the lateral shuffles, you're going to want space about maybe the width of your arms or about that. What you're going to do is you're going to start on one side of that space and you're going to shoot yourself over to the other side of that space and then back. And 1, down, and back. That's 1 repetition. We're going to be doing 10 of these per round. So let me just do 2 repetitions as a demonstration. There's 1 and 2. So the main things with that is I want to keep a little bit of a bend in my knee. I want to make sure I'm keeping control of my legs. I don't want my knees to dive in on me, especially as I'm changing directions. I want to have nice control, keeping my butt, my leg muscles engaged as best I can, okay? So again, this workout is 4 rounds for time, 20 air squats, 20 push-ups, 20 sit-ups, 10 lateral shuffles. I think I said 20 push-ups, but I meant 10. So 20 air squats, 10 push-ups, 20 sit-ups, 10 lateral shuffles. So I'm going to start the clock. The goal is to go at a smooth and steady pace, not to rush through anything, not to be frantic. The reps and sets of everything themselves will make it challenging. There's no reason to be frantic on top of that, okay? I'm going to try to set a pace that's smooth and steady, but makes this effective, and try to follow along if you can. We're going to go in 10 seconds, starting with those 20 air squats. 3, 2, 1, go. I'll do some from the side and some from the front. There's 20 air squats. Then we have our 10 push-ups, whichever version you're going to do. Feel free to break those up if you need to, like I'm doing. And after those 10 push-ups, we are on to 20 sit-ups. And after those 20, we're back to our feet. And we have the 10 lateral shuffles. Again, one is down and back. There's 10. Round one's completed. Now we're back to air squats for round number 2. 20 air squats. After those 20 air squats, back to the ground, we have 10 push-ups. Again, you can split these up if you need to. I'm going to try to do 2 sets of 5. After those 10 push-ups, we're back to 20 sit-ups. Back so soon. These sit-ups are going to get challenging. And after 20, back to our feet, 10 lateral shuffles. We're done with round 2. Back to air squats for round number 3. 20 air squats. After those 20 air squats, we got 10 push-ups. Really focus on keeping your shoulders down and back during these. I'd rather have you break it up a little bit and keep good form than force yourself through it or rush through it. After those 10, we are back to 20 sit-ups for our second to last time. And after those 20, we're back to our feet again for those 10 lateral shuffles. After those 10, we're on our final round. Last set of air squats. 20 reps. Done with those air squats. Now we have our last set of push-ups. Final 10. Again, keep the shoulders down and back. Focus on good form. After this 10, we're back to our back. Final set of 20 sit-ups. Get a good ab pump out of these. for those 20 sit-ups. We're back to our feet one last time for our final set of lateral shuffles. Nice job. All done. Take the next minute, bring down your heart rate. Nice big controlled breaths. That was a little over 12 minutes. You did great. Looking forward to the next one.